off when we go live.
Okay, we're live. Helen, Emily,
Okay, we're live.
top chat. Let me get off top chat. Okay.
Helen, Emily.
Oh, let me mute.
Top chat. Let me get off.
Kit Kat. Eric, hold on. I need to mute.
Helen, Emily.
How?
Top chat.
Good morning, IBL. How you feeling?
I can never tell if I need to mute or if
May, Vintage Gal, Uber, Morte, Darcy, Stitching and Bitching. Love that name. Blonde, Teresa, Suzanne. Oh, wait a minute. I can't see y'all. Life happens. Hey, Mimi, Rachel, Lip Gloss.
Hey, everybody. All right, I'm fixing to refill my coffee cup. Hey, I figured out how I can drink regular coffee. I can't add sugar, and then it don't upset my stomach. Isn't that weird?
Michelle Noel, Simon. Let me shut this door because here we go. Yeah, but I haven't put sugar in my coffee for a long time. Hey, Art Deco, how are you doing? Dale. Thank you, baby. Jennifer, Hope with Peace. Emily T. Nell. Kathy. Hey, Penny Pincher. Show your love. Thank you, Kimberly. So we definitely have. Hey, Andy. Thanks for the notification. Did I not text you and tell?
Oh God, I was supposed to too. I'm gonna be fired.
I know, not bought. I wish B would come on camera. Y'all got to see my sexy B right now.
I went to sleep with my hair wet last night, and it is lovely.
She's gorgeous. I
use creamer. I use that Irish creamer, and it's got enough sugar in it, so it tastes good. But I've always put tons of sugar in it, and after, my taste buds changed during and after chemo, and I used to go through a pot of coffee a day, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't drink it anymore. It would upset my stomach. So one day I just had to have it. It smelled so good. I had to have it. So I just put creamer in it, and I've been fine ever since. It's weird. Hey, Art Deco. Oh, y'all don't want to see that. I'm telling you, that creature, the snake lady with the snakes coming out of her head. Yeah, that's what I look like right now.
I looked pretty rough, but I mean, my hair wouldn't, because I also went to bed with my hair wet. I straightened it and it was sticking straight out, so I had to go get the trusty clip. I know, yeah, we're swimming, but it's not raining today, thank God.
I can always judge by the amount of water we get in the pool, and because when we got the new liner, the people that put it in, yeah, Medusa, that's what I look like. Hey, Penny Pincher. Yes, Jennifer. No, and he bought me that. What's that thing that he got me? That latte maker, and I could do it because it was, mostly milk that you make it with, and I don't know. I love regular coffee. So anyway, I need to change my name, Medusa B. That's right.
I love the name.
But we had drained the pool. The pool leaked after we got the new liner. It leaked down below the lights. We figured out it was still leaking behind one of the lights. Well, yesterday I looked out there and it was all the way up above the skimmers, like where the trash goes out to be emptied in the baskets. So that's about a foot of water that we got here. Crazy.
We got a lot. Hey, two of a kind. Mordecai, let me tell you, that's me and B took pictures of ourselves this morning and sent them to each other to show how lucky our husbands are.
They are so lucky.
Yeah, winners. Hey, Joyride. Hey, Ricky.
And I didn't even feel like fixing it. I just said, fuck it. It ain't happening today. Not today.
I should have just kept my camera off and stayed in my Sunday awesomeness that I do every week, but so fucking lucky. Okay, so we're going to start with, I don't know how many people, I can't see how many people's here, but I have been sent 2 videos so far this morning. And I'm going to address it. And B's got some stuff to address. Y'all know I got her back. Now, 3 people, because, you know, I was called trash because of you, B.
I was trash too, though.
Yeah, we were trash. So we're just going to cover it. And so I won't spread the word. I won't be able to leave this up because they'll try to strike it. I'm not going to say any names.
We didn't go live sooner is I work Friday and Saturday. And I know that's when it seems like everything kicks off, but those are the days that I work. So it is what it is. So that's why we waited until today.
Glenda, everybody almost is welcome here, unless you really talk bad about us. But if the people listen.
Yes, Glenda, the yogurt, I had it all day yesterday, feeding them kids.
If now the people that we're going to mention, they're not blocked here. So if they want to, hey, Owen, if they want to come, I love you. If they want to come in and defend themselves, which we're not given a chance to, feel free. Feel right on free. Hi, Crystal. I haven't seen you in a while. You crazy. I look adorable, but I love you for saying it. Bay looks cuter than me. Hey, Red Road Runner. Just Jen. Come on in, bitches. Okay. B?
Huh? I'm here.
Okay. She got quiet.
Can you hear the TV in the background?
I can't now, but I thought I could a minute ago.
Turn it down. I've turned it down.
All right.
Thank you, Crystal. Except for today, I look like Medusa because I went to bed with my hair wet. So it's quite a scary sight. And I was too damn lazy to get up and straighten it. Matter of fact, I got up and went back to sleep because I had a headache.
Yeah, I texted her early because I definitely wanted to be live by noon. Is it 11?
Yeah. Hey, Brooke.
We're live early. Hey, Brooke. I haven't seen you in a while either. Just being me. Danny, Dandelion, Sasquatch.
Just being me, we may scare her.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go. I had a video made about me, or I guess it was a live stream last night, or no, 3 o'clock this morning. Hey, Jean. From what Uno cards? Is that what we're gonna call it? Uno game?
Uno card.
Uno card. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? She's named after a gun. She's a tough cookie. No, okay, that sounds good. A Coke sounds good. I wish I had a Coke.
Hey, Colleen, and she's welcome. Hey, and she's welcome to come in and
and absolutely not blocked.
Chit chat, take a link, you know, whatever, because it is this is ridiculous.
Have to send you a link. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous because the lies and some of it's not lies. It's just getting blown into much bigger. And then I have this other one that made a video this morning, and of course tried to bring little Rosie into it, and my nanny, of course, that's what they like to do.
Oh, Crafty makes it's okay. It's okay. It's, you know, this is my thing. if you
make that time
in one live stream just a few hours before that it's just words and they can only hurt you if you allow them, and then you do another live stream at what was that, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, something like that our time, and you're allowing 2 words to hurt you, that's a hypocritical statement. Am I right? So why, if it's not true, I mean, she went after your job, for God's sake, but that's okay to do. Anyway, continue on.
Exactly. This is the part that the sweet other person that made the video is leaving out. I went in there. She was mentioning me in a live stream the other day, and I was on break at work. I went in.
She was
Diane I want to make that clear. Diane did not strike that person. Hey, Love and Life. Thank you. My hair's crazy right now. So I went in there, and I don't remember what I said before that, but I do too. Yes, I do. Because she's like, why did you ask for my it's weird that you asked for my address and I didn't get a card. And you know, in her live this morning, when obviously I'm taking up the majority of her mind, if you go live that early in the morning about me. No, yeah, Diane's out of town. But she's this is what happened. I didn't say she begged for a gift. This is what I said. I'm sitting here and I said, my Rose is still alive. And you know, still is alive. And if Diane was here, she could tell you that this bothered me. This really bothered me when this happened. She said, I'm having surgery or something like that, and I would really like one of those roses. And I said, you know how you just say something and you mean it, but you don't mean it. I mean, I thought, you know, if I said, I'll send you one, you know, just, y'all know me. I said it. And I said it without thinking, to be honest.
But wait a minute. She said that she contacted you because she wanted to get it for her mother. Did she ever say that?
No.
Okay. Making sure. Continue on.
No.
Just, you know, trying to, you know, I miss a lot. Lord knows. So
Thank you. I didn't even know she said that. So
yes, she made a big deal of that. I just got through listening to that. It was sent to me too. I just got through listening to that before we went live. So
okay, I didn't finish it.
Big deal that it was for her mother and she wanted to buy her mother one. And how dare you turn it around that she was begging for a gift?
No, that's not what happened. She said she would like to have one. She was having surgery, and or maybe she had just had surgery, but she would like to have one. And I said, I'll send you one. Before I even got off my live stream, she had DM'd me and gave me her address, which I've never given out to anybody. Hey, Pam. Hey, Rogerio. And so I called Diane and I was like, Diane, where did you get this rose and how much is it? Well, she didn't remember how much it was. She told me where she got it and she looked it up. It was $40 plus shipping. And I was like, whoa, $40 plus shipping to somebody I don't know. Then she said, she started talking about she got a letter in the mail. And that's when I was like, I know I'm not spending a nickel, you know, not even a stamp to send a card. When you bring up a letter that you received a letter, I'm done with you. Unless you show that letter and she don't know that I've been accused of sending a letter for how many years now? 2 years. Am I froze? I don't know. You're really quiet.
My thing is, if I was waiting on her to blame you for like leaking her address or something, since she gave you her address. Hey, Pam. I was honestly, hey, Danny, I was honestly waiting on that. But
I've heard that she has blamed me, but I haven't seen proof of that.
Okay. I haven't either. But my thing is too,
right.
how long did it take me when I typed in her channel name into Facebook? 10 seconds, because I'm a slow typer, and it goes straight to her personal Facebook page. You can't, if you're that private, you cannot link your
Yes, Butterfly Sins. Feel free to hit that super chat button. Thank you. Go ahead.
Right. You can't, if you're that private and that afraid that people are gonna find you, you can't link that shit. I guess you can, but then don't talk about when people find out, when it has your city and state on there. That's just crazy to me.
Right. And you know, that's the, if you're gonna be, she said in her live stream that she thought that all this was fake. Well, one, she said she had a channel with 20,000 subs. She said that she has been watching us for a very long time, and she can't believe the things that happen. Well, hey, my cat Diesel. That's okay. So that's another lie. You ain't been watching if you thought this was fake and didn't know that people got doxxed. People, I mean, I've never doxed anybody. But yeah, she thought we were all scripted. But yet she's been watching. Hey, Aimer Famer. She got an email stating this. Yeah. She said that she was getting a lot more views than what she thought, but she got an anonymous email from a fan that her mods had been hiding people. Prove it.
Good morning, Mel.
Hi, Mel. You get a rose. You get a rose. Yeah. Look, if you get one of these from me, just know you're the wind beneath my wings, because they're I didn't know they were that expensive.
Well, and she this morning's, I guess she got, put a 1 in the chat if you are not blocked by her on Twitter, because all of us are blocked that I'm aware of. And she said, so, and we have open accounts, so she can come and see all of our tweets, our replies, and all this shit. Well, she had saw one reply by Randy saying something about all the food that she was showing, and then she had at the end food stamps. Well, if words don't bother you, why did those 2 words bother you?
Right. What? B, listen, and that me and B was just talking about this. This is what I said in her live stream. She said, "Don't you need to go back to Burger King?" And
yeah, making fun of Randy's job, because all Randy did was come in there and say, "Quit talking about my friends." Then that was it.
Yeah,
and that was the statement that got her mocked for her job.
Katie don't have Twitter. Katie's not there to defend herself. And if you talk about Katie, you best believe I'm going to defend her. That's my friend. And I told her, Katie don't give 2 shits about you. And she don't. Nah, brown-eyed girl, I'd give anything for some food stamps. It wouldn't be no shame. If I had food stamps, I'd be holding up my card right now showing y'all.
Especially when I go and spend $100 and don't even get 4 full bags of groceries. Yeah, I get pissed off too.
And like waved you away, Randy. She is rude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I spent, how much did I say? 60 yesterday.
And got nothing.
Got nothing. Just about cried. I'm telling you. Katie gets blamed for everything. So she was talking about Katie, and it was a tweet from forever ago with that Petty Page stuff. Tried to say that Katie was trying to get her to go after Petty Page. What? Katie could care less. She, could not care less.
Hey, sweet Jenny.
So that's what I said. I said, don't talk about my friends. Don't you need to go back to Burger King? I said, well, it's Wendy's. And it's better than living off your parents and the government. That's what I said.
Oh my God.
I know what we
and see, it's just me and B-Dub here. So we do eat out a lot just because it is me and him. And now that he's decided to change his end of the week, now he works Sunday through Wednesday instead of Wednesday through Saturday. We're only off together on Thursday. And we've even had to change the schedule with the mother-in-law around to accommodate, which is fine. We're blessed that we all have each other to do it. But yeah, food is crazy. Even for our little 2-person household, I spend a few $100 every month, and
I didn't get the memo.
it's
Right.
awful.
Right. And then she's like, do you have an 8th grade education? Do you have, well, actually, I have a college education that you, oh, here's Corey. But poor Randy mixed up her burger joints, hence the dumb fuck stream. Okay. So I don't care if she mixed up my burger joints. Do not block Corey. Corey is the person who just made a video about me. Don't sub to her, just watch the video if you want to, saying that I deserved my nanny's picture getting used because I'm on YouTube.
Hey, Sandy. Yeah, this is only the 3rd time we've been live this entire year. You know, and talking about going live all the time, we don't go live all the time. Have we in the past? Absolutely. But she and I both have shit going on. And have we had our hands dirty? Up to my shoulder, filth. I'm not going to deny the shit that I've been a part of. But
because I'm an asshole, my deceased grandmother deserves to have her picture used on YouTube.
Who has never been on YouTube.
She's never been on YouTube. Show your face, Corey. Let me see how you look. Because you say I'm an asshole. You're an asshole that hides. I'm an asshole that's right here yelling, I'm an asshole. And you need to get your facts right about what happened with little Rosie before you start running your lying ass mouth, because you don't know what happened there. Don't be using my friend to try to get views. No, but she said I deserve it because I'm an asshole. That's psychotic. That's like saying, she said that Telfer, I don't like Telfer. Everybody knows that. But she didn't deserve, no, was it Telfer? No, maybe Savage.
It was Savage's grandbaby used.
Yeah, I don't like Savage, but she doesn't deserve to have her grandchild's picture used.
And it's a shock when that happens. You know, it was done to me, what, a year and a half ago? And it's a shock when you all of a sudden see that picture come scrolling by. It's a shock.
Yeah, it is.
And when I figured out where they got it from off of my Facebook, well, guess what? My Facebook got locked down. And I have not even put anything up on my Facebook in forever and ever and ever. I don't put any pictures of my grandkids. I just don't.
Of course, Corey's been misinformed, but here's the thing. She's in Canada, so, you know, can't touch Canadian. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. She thinks we don't know where she is and who she is. Keep it. You threaten me. You keep it up, sister. You keep it up. I'll show you how big of an asshole I can be. You are Val. And everybody here knows what that means. B?
I'm here. I'm just reading the chat.
She is somebody who will come after you and come after you and come after you and then block you on Twitter. And she'll go make a video. Don't talk about my friend. Well, tell your friend to not have a live stream about me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
And she was saying that there's been live stream after live stream about her. There may have been a week or more ago. We haven't had one at all because we've only been we've had 2 murder streams this year and then this one. That's it. And it's almost the end of February.
Oh, thank you. Right. Yeah. We don't. And that was the person that called us trash. Oh, you love drama. You're always in the drama. Wrong. We have done everything to stay out of it. But what happens, if you talk about my friends, I'm gonna say something. I was fine with Uno card until she called Diane a bitch. Diane wasn't calling her names. Diane is my friend. She is my friend. I don't care who likes her. I don't care who don't like her. I like her.
But somebody called her a bitch and she lost her shit. See, I mean, that's hypocritical.
Amen. So when Mills, you have a great day. So when she called Diane a bitch, I said, why would you call her a bitch or whatever I said? Whatever I said. Oh, golly, you would have thought that I mean, by the way her and this Corey act, you would have thought that I had streamed about them at all. Never. Never. Never been in a stream about Unicorny. Amen, Heather. Amen. It's our choice. I chose to be on here. My kids don't. And my niece, obviously,
she has no voice.
Right. Oh, Jen, thank you. Hashtag Jenny Jen.
You're so sweet. And oh gosh, it's been probably over a year and a half ago. I quit going into streams. Ever so often, you'll see me go into stream. I'll type, a couple of lines, and that's it. I just don't. I'm a lurker. I sit back on the back row and I just watch, and that's where I prefer to be. I don't want to be in. I love watching it. I just don't want to be in the middle of all of it. Amazing. And so I just sit back and I watch. And unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, I have a 76-year-old to the right of me asking me 455 questions. So it doesn't do me any good to try to talk, because then I miss half the chat and get lost again. So it's easier for me just to listen.
I'm a lurker.
Yes, I love it that way.
Yeah, I'm a lurker. I lurk. People say, Randy, don't go into any chats. I lurk. Because if I'm seen somewhere, then people say something, people scream. Anything you say on here can get turned and twisted to fit anybody's narrative, however they want to. Just like my food stamp comment. My food stamp comment, what I said was, because she's showing all her food, and she says, my parents bought this, my parents got that, my parents got that. I mean, for the love of Pete, you're live streaming in your closet whispering. We knew that you lived with your parents.
Well, she actually said that on a stream a couple of days ago, that was her parents' house. She actually said that. So obviously we're assuming things, and which isn't always the right thing to do. But when you stay up all night and you're online a big part of the day,
we're going to assume you don't work.
Yeah, I mean, I miss everything that goes on after, I'm fixing to be embarrassing to say it, 8 p.m. because my fat ass is asleep.
Right. Anybody that talks to me on the phone knows if I'm out of my bed at 9 o'clock, something good must have been on TV, or I was on in a phone call talking to somebody. I like to go to bed and read before.
Same here.
Absolutely. And if you don't want to be called out on your shit, don't start shit. If you don't want to be called names, don't call names. But mine's because I know. And if you're up all night, Kit Kat, ain't nothing wrong with that. I wish I could be. I wish I didn't have to work. I wish that I had that choice, but I have to work and I go to bed but I like to sleep too. I mean, I like my sleep. Good morning, Robin. Helen, I love you.
And people are up for different reasons. I used to be a night owl, and my life changed when I got sick. I mean, it just did. Now that I'm better, you would think I could party, but I'm also 50, damn it. I can't stay up late. I just can't. I wish I could. I'm telling you, if you ever ask the kids that I work with, I tell them, don't fuck with me after 8 p.m. You're going to get the bull. They know it. Don't fuck with Miss B.
Right. I'm not, if you are a late streamer, I'm old and I'm probably not going to be in your chat. Don't hold it against me. That's why people think I'm ignoring them, or I'm not. I go to bed too though. But I like to read too. So and her commenting on streams and stuff. I saw her, somebody sent me a screenshot. She was in a stream and she's like, they come for me, they better have their guns. Poo poo. Are you serious?
She said what?
If they come for me, they better bring guns.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And then this Corey makes this video and she's like, you haven't seen anything. I'm fixing to drag you. Drag me. I won't watch. Who said? Unicorny. Yes. She was in a chat and acting tough. And then she gets on here. It really bothers me that Randy said I get food stamps. In my experience, okay, because we live tight. So anybody that's got 3 deep freezers full and a refrigerator full, that looks like a food stamp fridge if I've seen one. That's what I said. Yeah, Kelly, she made a video about you too. She's coming for us. Gypsy, that's probably why. Right. It's embarrassing.
And it may be to Gypsy. I don't either. And I've also, until this very day, never commented, never been in a chat about her, nowhere. But I got blocked because of who, I'm friends with, which is fine with me. I could give 2 fucks, but it makes you look stupid, not me. And then she gets mad because people don't message her directly. How is that supposed to happen?
If you block people, how I would have asked you if you got food stamps had you not blocked me. Then I wouldn't have had to have assumed that because you have a lot of food. What did I put on Twitter? Because at that time I had some leftover pinto beans and butter in my fridge. Because I hadn't been to the store yet, but that's what I had.
It's crazy. It is. I don't understand it.
It's crazy what bothers people and what don't bother people. It doesn't bother you as you sit in a closet whispering, talking about people, but it bothers you because I made a joke about you getting food stamps and it offended you so bad. Then you want to talk about the food stamp crisis in America. No, I'll be honest. I didn't know there was a food stamp crisis. I did not know. But what I do know is if somebody gets food stamps, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Jimmy Hansen, how are you been? Thank you, lip gloss. Don't shed a tear. She can't hurt me. My nanny was the best person in the world. She cannot hurt me.
And it hasn't been used in a long time, but it does. I mean, it does bother you.
Hey, Dory, takes your breath first time.
Yeah, when you first see it, it's like, oh my God. It just like when they used my youngest daughter's picture. That didn't, if anybody was in that stream, I was shocked. I was like, is that really you? And then that's when I texted her, and her hateful ass wants to get on stream with us, remember? Because she was on our live stream.
Yeah.
And then the next one that comes through was my mom's name with my grandbaby's picture, an old picture. It was when she was like 6 months old, and when they used it, she was 2, because she's almost 4 now, or she'll be 4 in September. And I have one child on my Facebook. That's my youngest one, because she don't give a flying F. That's when we don't call her rattlesnake for nothing. But my oldest one and my own mother, I don't have on my Facebook because of that reason, so they can't go find them. And that's even though my shit's locked down, I'm scared to death that they'll find them.
Who announces they get food stamps, and who you talking about? No shame if your kids need to eat. Ain't no shame in it. Who announces it? I don't know if I would announce it or not, but ain't no shame in needing help. $4.99, Morty.
Thank you, Morty.
On YouTube. She even managed to beat Tits. Get the broad trophy. She is cringeworthy of a trophy.
Yes, Glenda. Yes.
Yes.
No, it's the same one. I'm sorry. That was yeah. I didn't say the or. It's the same one. And I don't know what the name change is about. I guess.
Yeah, but said if anyone is selling the food stamps, my DMs are open.
Hey, no shit. I'm not going to say who has done this.
No.
I'm not going to tell you. It's somebody that I know personally here, ass bag.
I don't do it. I thought you was going to say you.
Let me tell the story, asshole, before you interrupt my ass. Damn it. They
scares me, y'all.
Seriously, they have like 4 or 5 kids, and they get $1,100 a month in food stamps. They will let you now. Okay, I better not say. Anyway, just
hashtag Helen $50. Thank you. Sorry, go ahead.
You're so sweet. No, just know that sometimes they don't need them all, and sometimes they do sell them. Just saying. And y'all, if you lived here closer, I'd hook you up. I may or may not have that. I will not confirm nor deny.
She's not saying, but she's saying she might.
Ass bag is what B-Dub calls me, because what is the thing I call him? Dick ass. I call him Dick ass, and he calls me. That's our pet. We don't call each other babe and sugar and honey. It's ass hat, and we're weird.
Thank you so much. Well, and that's the thing, is that don't make such a big deal about it. Nobody even was hardly in her chat. And she said, I keep talking about her on Twitter. That's all I said. 10-4. 10-4, Beezy, just mail them. She's picking up what you're putting down.
I got you.
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead. Next drama, B sends food stamps in the mail.
Oh yes, drama live.
We've already uncovered or whatever that that's what I was going to say. Change my name to B the Suboxone Slanger. That's what I was going to change it. Since I don't do videos anymore, I was gonna because it's B's life anymore because I don't do videos. I swear I was going to change it. I just think that's funny as hell. Hell, anybody else, stand up. Who else needs some drugs? Just give me a DM.
You get them. You get them. You get them. There's a list. There's a list.
You get Percocet. You get Adderall.
Good. Like nothing here ever goes away. They'll be like, 2 years ago at 7 o'clock, you said.
It's pitiful.
It is. There you go, Jenny. Ain't nothing wrong with needing help. Absolutely not. Whenever I need something illegal sent to me in the mail, I go to my good friend B. You too can call. Just call 1-800-B sends meds. This is brought to you by
that is perfect.
And I can prove it because I got my forensics out and she does. Swabbed. Just like that letter that Unicorny got was going to be swabbed for fingerprints. Did you know that?
Right. I did. I heard about that. And that is not an easy task. I'm sure it can be done. But do they really believe that with the heroin crisis that we have in every single state, do they really believe they're worried about fingerprinting a fucking letter? It's just insane to me. Anyway,
you got a letter that scares you, and it scared you so bad that you had to apologize to everybody because it scared you. Why would you still be on YouTube? And if I don't know who originally looked up her Facebook.
Oh my God, that's the best one. Tagulive said Bees Med Express. Okay, the yogurt truck's got a new name. And I deliver.
Yes. And she plays Christmas music year round for you.
That's right. Here comes Santa Claus coming out of my yogurt truck, my Bees Med Express truck.
Get you an icy and some box on.
I am dead. You want the strips or the tablets? They're coming your way. Oh my God, that is the best. Glenda, B, you had to contact corporate to change the name. Conflict of asshole.
Put a big pill on top of the truck.
It'll be undercover by way of the yogurt truck. I'll shove them down into the yogurt. That's okay, Dory. I hate to interrupt and say hey to people, but hey, Sugar. Hey, Monkey Moo.
Hey, Monkey Moo.
We will try to leave this up because we haven't said any names, so I think we're okay.
I think so. B is now Big Worm.
Oh, it's just funny. I mean, sometimes you just got to laugh.
Yeah.
B is now Big Worm.
You can ask Yabba, Katie, B. I never know what's going on YouTube. I never know what's going on. But then they're like, Randy gets dragged because she's into everything. I don't usually know what's going on.
Send me a tit pic. We can expand your resume. Look, I'm 50, okay? These boobs breastfed, and these boobs are now waist warmers. I can promise you they will not look cute on my resume.
Y'all know that picture of the woman with the dog? The dog with that's B. Somebody actually got a picture of her when she had them painted into little, I started to say St. Bernards, but I think they're hound dogs.
Yes.
Snort.
Oh my gosh, Booker, my husband has acid reflux, and it is if he misses a dose, I don't know, he takes something over the counter, but if he misses a dose, he pays for it. It's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And seeing Randy has
wow.
Oh, Murphy, thank you.
Hashtag Murphy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you got in at the good time because we're laughing and cutting up now. We're through with the pettiness and bullshit. We're just talking about me being a drug dealer.
Yeah.
So if I can hook you up, that'll be it. Y'all can super chat for your drug. Just kidding.
Yeah, and super chat here because we split everything down the middle, and I feel like I am her manager. So
no, you get the drugs.
Oh yeah, I go to the clinic.
Yeah, you're the pill shopper.
Yeah. I'll send my 50 and drop my address. Law mercy, don't give me your address. Apparently, I can't be trusted with. I've never given out an address or a phone number. Don't forget the food stamps. We also mail food stamps.
We're a large corporation here. We can anything illegal. We will sure to set you up.
Right, and I don't work at Burger King, but I can get you a Whopper. didn't make no damn sense, but we laughed.
Oh
What
my
was that
God.
noise?
Randy
What
Pippin
was that?
and neither be. That's right. No, Rita, you're not blocked. Joyride, Bees Brown Egg Distribution Center. I'm dead. Oh, that's
Did you just say Ratus?
yeah, she has. God bless it.
Ah!
Yes, when it is a service to the community. Hachi, what are you
Don't
working on?
block Ratus unless she says something bad. Bad. Let me put that at the end of it. Oh, and there she goes.
Yava, yes, you are.
She comes at Yaba in DMs too, hard.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is too funny.
Poor Yaba. Since you work on Saturday nights, I called Yaba last night. We just kind of sat there. Like, what are you doing? It's raining here.
He is passed out. I showed Randy him earlier on the computer. He's fed water. He's been outside, peed, he's pooped, and now he's crashed on his new bed. But listen, we've got to trim his hooves today.
Murphy, that's good.
That's going to be a challenge. B-Dub went and bought a Dremel tool. And so, yeah, that should be interesting to see. He's not going to be happy about that. But you have to trim their hooves like dogs' nails.
We need to start coming back on. We do.
Yes, Cecilia, we see you, honey.
Yeah.
We every time we say that, no Nightbot, something comes up. It never fails. And now we've done the schedule with my mother-in-law. We've got, she's round the clock now, but we are paying people at night. So now that we get a rest, and but during the day, a lot of times I have to bring her back here because I've got shit I've got to do. So anyway.
I want to say Wednesday.
Hey, Captain Napton.
Hey, Captain. I would love to talk about Amanda Knox because we never done that stream. But y'all know the 20th of March is Hulu's coming out with that movie about Gypsy Rose.
Oh, Vixen sent me a good, I still got to remember to send that to you. One that we've been doing. I've done a little research on this guy. It's another one, but I'll send it to you.
Okay. I think she sent it to me too, though. I think she told me she sent it to you. Vixen is all into crime stuff. I didn't know that. I love Vixen. Taking care of my mom. She has vascular dementia.
It's horrible, isn't it? It is horrible. That's what my mother-in-law has. And at nighttime, during the day, we just had to figure out what battles we're going to fight. Like, she will walk to the front door 50 times a day and look out. Well, in the beginning, we would tell her to go sit back down. Well, then she would get mad, but she doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, that's
sweet. Thank you.
She doesn't go anywhere. She just looks outside. If it's cold, she comes back in. If it's raining, it's raining, has to comment about the weather. This is literally 50 times a day. And so we just learned, we just sit there and watch her go. You know what I'm saying? You have to pick your battles with them. And that's just one that we're not going to pick.
They're begging to see Gemma.
Oh, Lord. I don't know if I can hide the camera from me. Hang on. Let me put on him.
Hey, Reba.
There he is. I told y'all he loves his bed. Gemma. Hey, Gemma. He looks dead. He's not even commenting. He is out.
He's so fat.
He is so fat. He don't care. My oldest daughter, they weighed her pig the other day, and she weighs 154, and Gemma is bigger than him. So I have a feeling he's like 180.
Hugs, Brooke. 180. That's a mini pig. Keep that in mind.
Oh, honey, Brooke, I'm so sorry. Praying for your mama. That's so sad. I hate that. I have a Doberman named Gemma. That's right. You told me that, Jenny. You know, I've been begging every day. I'm looking for a new dog, but my husband says no until we get moved, because honestly, we don't know what we're going to do. And if we end up in a camper for some time, the last thing we need is another 200-pound dog. We've already got a 180-pound pig, and that's like a dog. But you know, let me tell you something about him. He is better than a dog. He will hold his pee-pee the other day he held it for 12 hours because his big ass did not want to go out in the rain. We had to get behind him and push him out the door to go outside and pee. And he finally went on out there and pee.
He'll stand at the door and go,
Yeah, he'll stand there and go, boo. Boo. So and I'll go, get your big ass outside. Then he cusses me a few times and he goes on out.
Yes.
They really are Prancer. And we have to do the same thing getting him in the shower, though. Once he's in there, he loves getting a shower. But we have to lure him in with food. Imagine that. So, anyway, but he's
definitely spoiled.
He's
definitely.
Got to hit the road. Must have been 200. The buzzards ate for a week. Isn't that crazy, saving Ruby Red? And there's an owl. I swear it felt like it was on my porch last night when I got home. Scared me to death. A hoot owl was just going last night. Does the same thing. Acts like water going to break him. Yep, my 3-pound little chihuahua here too.
Yeah, but said I for one am waiting for Gemma to blossom into pork.
You know, somebody asked me the other day what would happen if he died, whatever, will we eat him? I said, well, hell no, he's a pet. But don't ask B-Dub that, because B-Dub will have his ass on the grill in the heartbeat. He has no heart. He thinks that when we get out on this land that we are going to do our own beef. We're going to have cows. Well, he's on crack, because if I feed them, if I feed them, pet them, love on them, and name them, that shit I ain't gonna.
No, B's just gonna eat pet cows. That's what I would have.
His dumb ass said, well, just don't feed him and name them. I'm telling you, he is heartless when it comes to that shit. But, typical.
He's on crack.
Diane's on vacation. She's been like, I don't know where she went. It don't matter where she went, but she's on vacation. Ain't fucking worried about YouTube or Twitter. Know that.
Mile marker 181. I'll look it up.
Hang on, I gotta get fat ass to stand at the door. Come on, Jim, if you're coming.
Who, Diane's on vacation. Yeah. Hey, Sunny girl.
It is so beautiful here today, but it is. It's supposed to be sunny for the next several days. Charlie's out there barking at the wind. Who knows? He just barks at whatever.
It's crazy. Both, Jenny, both. Talking about her pig and her husband.
Which they can be interchanged some days. I love him. Bless him. Oh, and for those that don't have Twitter, my oldest passed her board, so she is an RN. So we're all excited about that. She's the one that is having a baby.
Yes. And my youngest shaved her head because
But it's beautiful. There's not many people that can rock a shaved head. She can.
yep.
I said
She
it actually pissed me off a little bit when Randy sent me the picture.
really?
No, I'm joking. I love Timber, you know that.
I
But
know
there's
you
not many people that can rock that. But she's beautiful. So hair is just an accessory to her, is the way I see it. Thank
yeah.
y'all.
And today I feel like shaving mine. I just feel like just taking and just getting rid of all of it. But I would not. Everybody thinks me and Timber are twins. I would not look like Timber if I shave my head. No.
See, I wouldn't either. Yeah, I'm proud of her. And the thing about it is she did it by herself with the child, you know. I mean, she had all of us to help, but I'm talking she worked almost full time. She worked like 30 hours a week and went to school full time, had a baby, or well, she's 3 now, but you know what I mean? I don't know that I could have done that. I didn't have any kids when I went to nursing school. So
No, yeah, but
look
no.
at that. Go for it, Randall. Instigating ass.
Don't tempt me today because as y'all can see, it's growing out. As we've been on stream, it's gotten wider. My hair grows out instead of down.
No, not but I haven't. I talked to Mandy in DMs a couple of weeks ago. She's just living life. But she's doing good.
Makeup Mandy?
Yeah, makeup Mandy. She's doing good.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like getting into all the bullshit.
Oh, Murphy. That's great, Murphy.
Yeah, Vixen just said Mandy is fine. She's out shopping. Well, damn her. You know, that's one thing I hate to do is shop. I was talking about this just yesterday. Me and the kids were talking and talking about shopping. I said, I'm telling you, if it can't be bought online, if I can't go pick it up, I'm pathetic.
Go back to the Kim Jong-un. That's what Jim called me. The whole time my hair was cut like that. That's what he called me.
It's windy here too, Ritas. Oh, the other Mandy. What other Mandy? A hippie Mandy? I don't really talk to her, so I honestly, I don't know. I think she's well. I saw on Twitter her sister came in town.
Thank you, Reva.
And she had not seen her in a few years, so I hope and pray they're having a good time.
That's God, just goes by Mandy long blonde. That's probably hippie Mandy. Y'all know who I haven't seen in a long time? Dawn.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think I have her blocked, but you know, after she cussed me the last time, I just said fuck that, and I finally blocked her.
No, I forgot that she cussed you.
Well, 3 times. 3 times.
What?
And I said, you know, 3rd time's the charm. So I know she has her bad days, so I tried to excuse it. But after the 3rd time, I just said, I'm just not going to go there anymore. So, yes, Jenny, she is getting brown eggs from me. Sure enough.
3 brown eggs.
I packaged them well and shipped them overnight.
Sunny girl hadn't seen her around either.
Morty,
okay.
Or if I had to get out of my pajamas, y'all, I'm off today and tomorrow, and then I'm off Wednesdays and Thursdays. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, well, we split it. B-Dub has Friday and Saturday. But anyway, today and tomorrow are the only 2 days I don't have mother-in-law duty at all. Not at all. I will stay in my pajamas tonight. I will get my shower again, get in new pajamas, and I will stay in them tomorrow. I've already done my online shopping for Kroger. I will go pick up my groceries in my pajamas and dare a motherfucker to say anything. And if I have to get out of my car, they're just going to have to see me in my robe. It is what it is.
Yeah, on Sundays.
You and Yaba.
On Monday, my days off are Sundays and Mondays, and tomorrow I will be shampooing carpet more and in my pajamas looking like crap. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm in a 5X sweatshirt right now, just comfortable, but I did put on some makeup to strain.
Yeah, Jenny, I do too. I have on my pajamas, no bra, house shoes, and my robe over it because it's cold here. And I've only sent that picture to 2 people, Andy and Randy, both of which will blackmail me with that at some point in my life, I feel sure.
I gave you one to blackmail me back.
That's true. Yours isn't near as bad as mine. Hey, I'm Reva. Jam Jams give me life too. Oh, Yabba.
I love Yabba. Oh, lip gloss, you're sweet. B don't know how pretty she is. She don't have to wear makeup at all. And
Oh
she
my gosh, dude.
no, you don't. You have a beautiful complexion and her eyes and her smile. And then there's me with 15 different skin tones and still getting 43 years old and my face breaks out.
Look, Andy comes in. You're damn straight, asshole. She can actually blackmail me with a lot.
Oh, you like it lighter, lady?
Ask can Yabba, ask can Katie. Oh, my circle's quite small. Thank you, Julie. You're so sweet. I've never been a big makeup person, but I wish that I was because I love it and I love to watch people put it on. It is relaxing to me. Like I love watching Mandy put on her makeup because it's relaxing to me, but I don't know how to do it.
Thank you, Eric. We miss you too. I miss streaming, but I don't have the desire to stream like I used to because of the bullshit.
We talk a big game. Hey, Hundo, we talk a big game like we're going to come back and do vagina and Regina and be funny and silly and cut up. And then we get over it and say, then another week goes by. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, like I bought a gossip magazine because we were going to do, the news, which I really think we should do that. And I really want to talk about the news. I love to get people's opinions on what they think. I seen that somebody was going live last night about that man that lied about getting attacked. I didn't watch the stream.
Lady 420, we've seen your makeup on your page. I told y'all I got mad skills, damn it.
Oh, yeah. The tutorials.
The tutorials. Yes, Amer. And 2, I'm fixing to start, I'm painting my bathroom first. And we've decided we're going to paint over the wallpaper because they have this new sealer stuff. Because in this kitchen, y'all, it's 15-foot ceilings. I'm not going to try to take this wallpaper down, but we're going to have to paint over it to sell it. We got to paint the whole house a neutral color. And I'm getting ready to do that. So,
see, I don't know who that is, Morty. Is any flipping body watching The Bachelor besides me? Is anybody watching it besides me?
I tried to watch it one night and couldn't get into it.
I don't know. We could do a Mommy Dearest stream, a Joan Crawford stream. I have questions. And y'all know I'm trying to be friends with that woman that murdered her best friend, Missy. She has not responded to my messages or my friend request.
You did not reach out to another person, you weirdo. I'm fixing to have to ban Randy on Facebook. She cannot go into any more groups. She cannot message these random people. It's no longer allowed.
I'm trying, y'all. And did y'all see that Rockin' Demo, she lost her cat Fatso after 14 years? Yeah. Ban Randy on Facebook. Yep, her cat died. Well, y'all know, but I'm trying to I want to read that book that she wrote, and the only way I can get it is through her, I guess. Unless she wrote another book under a fake name, and there's like 3 of them on Amazon for $700.
Oh my God. Why did she just not have that many books published or something?
She keeps getting banned, I think, because she can't make money off her crime. And so the people that bought it are reselling it, and She
So
doesn't
she
deserve
really
it.
did murder her best friend?
Yeah, she did. Missy Alvea is her name. And her and another girl, Laura Doyle, took her out in the woods and they cut her hair and they took her in like a really shallow, like this much water, put her face down in it and put a log over her.
Oh my gosh, I don't guess. Maybe if I saw something on it, you'll have to text me the name and I'll look that up.
Okay. Her name's Karen Severson. And there ain't a whole lot about that because it happened in like 80 something. But she was on Bill one time, Karen was, and he went through her. I wish there was a way to watch old Dr. Phil's like that.
Some of them are on YouTube, but a lot of them, the Dr. Phil show ends up deleting them.
Yeah.
Somebody said something about the
Yeah, there's a movie about it.
Funny Girl said something about the Zodiac Killer. I fell down into that rabbit hole a few months ago. And yeah, that's some crazy shit that went into that.
Amber, I didn't watch the 2020 on the Uber kill thing yet. Patty Duke played the mom in the movie about Missy Alvea. The name you can look it up on your Fire Stick because I watched it on my Fire Stick. And let me tell y'all, I read the book Missy's Murder by Karen Kingsbury, and pretty much that movie nailed everything. Like that movie you can go by. Because I mean, look, after she murdered this girl, she moved in with her family. Yep, it's an old movie, but it's a good one.
We got to come up with some and get back to art because that's what we really enjoy doing is our murder shit.
Yeah, and solving crimes. Listen, speaking of
we are
solving
crime solvers. In case y'all have not realized it, we are the shit. Y'all need to recognize.
Please recognize we are the shit. And I'm convinced now 100% that Quentin Tellis killed Jessica Chambers.
Morty, I started watching that and something happened. I may have been at mother-in-law's when I started watching that, and you know, interruptions are essential there, but I've got to go back to watching that maybe when she takes a nap or something. I may do that today, but I heard that was so good. Hey, Obi,
if you want to have a stream about that, let me know. But this is what we'll have to do. Honest to God, I watched it, but I'll have to watch it again and take notes. It is so much.
Dory, they're even better when me and Randy are on opposing sides. One of us thinks they're guilty, one of them thinks they're not guilty, because then we got to cuss each other, and then that becomes fun.
And I usually go with not guilty.
Yeah, Randy is. Everybody's going to be out on parole, and we're going to have murderers running amok. But if Randy is ever on the jury, just saying.
No.
Hugs back, Obi. Thank you, Julie. We always have so much fun once we get on here. Once we get through the bullshit of whatever we got to address, then we do.
I only stay mad for like about 15 minutes.
Yeah, we don't stay mad long. Mile marker 181.
I looked it up. A crime that has been solved.
Let me get my notebook because my dumb ass will forget.
Murders Anonymous meetings. Yes, the parents were absolutely just as sick when. Oh, let me ask y'all this too. Did anybody watch the Fire Festival stuff?
No.
We have got to. Hey, Shanna.
Well, thank you.
That is something that I would like to talk about is the Fire Festival. I think we mentioned it last time. There's one on Hulu and there's one on Netflix. 2 different ones. And there's a bunch of memes about it because his friend he was gonna get his friend to give oral pleasure for water.
What?
This guy was a little cute young man. The fire, yes, that he made friends. I mean, no, they wouldn't give him water. They faked this big festival. Said Kanye was going to be there. Who was the rapper that was involved in that, y'all? Ja Rule. Ja Rule was with him, and Ja Rule didn't get into any trouble, but the other man did. I can't remember his name right now, but they wouldn't give him any water, and so he got his friend. He asked his friend if he would do favors and suck some penises so he could get some water, and the friend was going to do it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You've got to watch it.
Wow. You said something about Kanye West. Let me tell you the little white lie I told yesterday to one of the boys. I had on my tennis shoes, my tennis shoes. And he said, Miss B, where'd you get them? I said, Kanye is my cousin. He sends me shoes as soon as they come out. Really? I said, yeah. I let him think that for about 2 hours.
I see the resemblance. Really?
Yeah. I mean, those kids, they just love me. They call me their grandma because I'm old, obviously, and I'm old enough to be most of them's grandma. And they, it's just funny. You can tell them anything, and they're just like, really? Mm-hmm.
The
Sure
Fire
is.
Festival, Sunny Girl, Michelle Noel.
The fire, writing it down.
I'm getting me some Yeezys. I have found them on DHgate. Has anybody ever bought from them? They have fake Yeezys. Mine are gonna be fake.
Hell, if they look the same, who cares? And if they're comfortable, because let me tell you something. Those bitches are the most comfortable tennis shoes I've ever put on my feet.
I watched.
Oh, Morty, did you also see that his pathetic ass could not make bail, and he's $160,000 in back child support? He could not make $1 million bond. Obviously, is huge, but for somebody like that, coming up with $100,000 should be pocket change to them, right? He could not come up with it, so he'll be going back before the judge. R. Kelly. He's finally arrested.
Yeah, I know. Thank God.
Isn't that sad?
I gotta write this down. In my mother's eyes.
What is that fire thing you said?
It's just called the Fire Festival. Just type it in. It's FYRE.
FYRE. Okay. I'm writing them all down too. Yes, that is how I became busy, because I am a dumbass that owns a pair, but I love them.
Quit lying. She's got 2 pairs.
That's top secret. Yo, I waste money. I waste money on stupid shit like that.
Well, Sniper Wolf, she done a video on real Yeezys versus fake Yeezys, and she has some real ones, of course, and she ordered some fake ones, and she said that felt pretty good, and you could barely tell the difference.
Wow.
So, but I won't be able to wear them to work. Tell them about the video. I sent it to Yabba too, that I sent you. And I can't put it out because
a dude wore some non-slip shoes, and of course they have cameras all over the place there, and he was going back to get something off the shelf and slipped and busted his ass. And I said, "Yo, I GoFundMe and get him some right shoes." Well, the next day, of course, he had them on. Well, there's a reason why these restaurants and stuff tell you to use non-slip shoes, because no matter how much you clean, there's going to be grease on the floor. No matter how much you clean.
Yeah, and it's slippery. It's slippery. And what happened was one lady went.
Trina, thank you. And it does. The first pair I got, my oldest daughter swiped them, And of course I had to replace them because I'm a greedy bitch. Anyway, continue on.
This lady that works with us, she had turned on the tea thing, the tea where the hot water comes out, and she left it running. She thought it would just shut off. And so it flooded the floor and it was wet. And he done this backwards running thing and then a 360 and just boom. And me being the friendly employee that I am, looked it up on the camera and videoed it. Just in case he needs it for a lawsuit or something. And I show it to my friends.
You never know.
You never know.
She for cruise. I'll have to look that up.
That's for, yeah, those are non-skid. I get the Sketcher non-slick, non-water resistant, whatever, and they're pretty comfortable. But now listen, hey Kim, I am not, timber fell outside and I pulled it up and recorded it too, because if you fall, I'm going to make sure you're okay, but I'm going to laugh. And just like when I fall,
we know that I don't laugh at anybody that falls. Nobody. I don't laugh. I don't giggle ever. Right?
Radis, you didn't know, not you. You was straight out laughing at him. Radis, you're not blocked. Boy, I can't put it up. I can't, because he may, if I get his permission, I will. I sent it to him. I love horror movies too. A movie I watched last night. I read the book first. The Glass Castle. Has anybody read that book or seen that movie?
I've never heard of it.
The book is really good. It's about a girl. She works for the New York Times, I think now. She had a really rough childhood, and Woody Harrelson was in the movie, and Naomi Watts. I think I've gotten clumsy with age too. Lady 420, I just realized who you are. I laugh at myself.
You have to.
Yeah. Hey, Zigzag. I think we can leave it up. We talked a little shit in the beginning, but we're better now. I'm a veteran faller. But now this man, he is a year older than me, and he popped up quick. If I fall like that, I'm going to have to lay there for a long time. Kit Kat, I love it too.
Hell, I'm going to have help getting up. What are you talking about? Because I would have done pissed myself. That's a given. And I'm going to have something to cover up with because I'm embarrassed. I mean, that's just the way it is.
What am I? Everybody here's seen me fall. That's right here.
Well, we didn't see it. We heard it.
Yeah, boom. And Jim yells, "Shut the door." Like, I hate you. I haven't seen The Nun yet, but I am obsessed with watching A Star Is Born.
And I've seen it twice. I love it. And somebody was saying the other day that Lady Gaga is getting a divorce or something, that her and Bradley Cooper are going to get together in real life. Is that true?
I don't know if they're going to get together. He's still with his girlfriend.
That's what I thought. He's so pretty. So pretty.
He is pretty.
I mean, his eyes, he's just pretty. He's a pretty boy. Oh, that's funny.
I still have a screen recording in my
I think everybody does, Eric.
Yeah. Yeah, they just had a baby. Elton John. Oh, really?
Really?
It's so good. Thank you. I loved it. And I'm the only one in the house that's watched it. Timber won't watch it with me. Jim won't watch it. She is gorgeous.
Yes, Dory. Same here. I could just look in his eyes all day. That That would do it for me. But you know, B-Dub has really, really dark eyes, and I think his are just as gorgeous as Pretty Blue Eyes. You know what I mean? His are so dark. You don't even see pupils in his eyes.
Oh, Jim has blue eyes, beautiful blue eyes, and Jim's got real long eyelashes, but you can't tell because they're like blonde. Yeah, I wish I could
He's
see.
moving his bed all over this kitchen, mind you. And I've covered him up twice with a blanket just in the last 3 minutes. And he's still moving his bed. Now it's over there by the bar.
I've never seen one episode of Sex in the City.
Oh gosh, I love that movie.
We need to. I was going to do a poll, or not a poll, but just a question of the day. What is some icon movies that everybody has seen, but you haven't seen? Because people, okay, here's a movie I've never seen. Top Gun.
Yes,
Everybody,
Dory. You have never
everybody's seen
seen
it.
Top Gun? Are you?
See?
You are not my friend. I love that movie. I could drink him in that movie.
I've
Tom
never seen it.
He is the nothing better looking than an Air Force pilot. Woo, honey, Lord help me. You have got to rent that movie. You've got to watch it. Or we cannot go on with this relationship. I'm sorry.
I will watch it. I will watch it. Okay, see, here's Random Life Productions. Never seen Shawshank Redemption. That's one of the best movies.
Oh, it is so good.
Yeah.
Never seen Footloose. Kate, we cannot be friends. Footloose is an all-time great movie. Okay, go on today. Kate, promise me you're going to watch it.
Excuse me, y'all. Everybody is mad at me that somebody in here hasn't seen Footloose. Another one that I haven't seen.
We are all sad.
That Yabba is gonna flip out about Scarface. I've never seen Scarface.
I've never seen Scarface. Yes, Ash, put it on a billboard because I'm about to.
Con Air is a good movie.
All the older movies to me, like I've probably watched Footloose and those kinds of movies 155 times.
I've never seen Harry Potter.
No, I never really got into Harry Potter. Dirty Dancing, that's the other one I could watch over and over and over and over and over again.
Scarface is Epic the House. I've never seen it. 911 movie help.
I love, and like, how many months have I been saying I've got to get my Hulu? Kate said, I love the song though.
You have to. I know, poor Patrick Swayze. You have to for this Gypsy Rose movie.
It is,
she pays every month for Hulu, but don't know her login. I
don't know the login. And I keep saying, and it's like $12 a month or something like that. And I keep saying, I'm going to call to get my login. It obviously, I use the same password for just about everything. And it's not that. So I have no idea what the hell it is. It may have been my old email, but I can't even remember what that is. I mean, that's been 10 years ago.
I have seen Tombstone.
I have not seen Tombstone. I'm going to need therapy. What the hell is Tombstone?
It's a Western.
Oh, see, I don't do Westerns.
Everybody's seen Breakfast Club. Hey, Skeeter.
Hey, Skeeter. How are you?
Urban Cowboy and Goonies. Good, good, good.
I hope you're doing well, Skeeter. Skeeter's had a tough road.
Yeah, he has.
Sergeant Pepper's. Oh my God! I used to jam out to that tape.
Really? I'm your Huckleberry. I don't do romance movies. I do. It doesn't matter. I don't like Westerns that much, but Jim does. I don't think I ever got.
See, I've heard that phrase before, but I had no idea what it meant. Now I'm going to have to watch it. All right, I'm watching it down. Hang on. I'm writing it down.
Here's a movie I've never seen. Y'all fixing to blow up, and I know it. What is Dazed and Confused? I started it and I couldn't get into it. And ain't that where Matthew McConaughey first said, all right, all right, all right.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, I love that movie, Charlie and the first one didn't call that though. It's what's the first Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
We tried to watch those with the grandbaby, but Frozen always wins out every single time. We can't watch anything new because she's got to watch Frozen.
I haven't watched it.
Okay.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, yes.
Really, yeah, yeah.
I've never seen any of the Jason Bourne movies. That freaks my friend Meech out because he even named his dog Jason Bourne. Say I don't. Well, it's exact Alfred Hitchcock. The Bird. Oh yes. Superbad. Have you seen Superbad, Vixen? Oh, I love that movie. I love that movie so much. It's so funny. Have you seen Superbad?
I have not. Is that the one? Who's the black guy? What's his name? Is that who's in it?
It's got
yes, Amer Famer that The Shining is.
Oh, I love Napoleon Dynamite. It's got
I may have
Jonah Hill.
Remember it. Napoleon Dynamite, yes. Love him.
Jonah Hill, and then they got that friend that has that lisp. What? It's so good. He said, "We're gonna party tonight, chicka chicka chicka." That's you got to see Superbad.
I've got to see it. Skeeter said that Tombstone is hands down his favorite. All right, between you and Ash, I believe you. I'm gonna rent it today. I'm gonna find it somewhere. If I have to call Hulu and get my damn login.
Tom McLovin, yes, that he got the McLovin. I am McLovin.
Oh my! I like the scary movies too. Yes, I'm a big any kind of scary movies are the scary movie is more comedy, but scary movies in general, horror movies are my favorite. And B-Dub, it's not. And he could care less. He thinks it's all stupid and fake. I, on the other hand, do not. See, Trina, my husband loves Deadpool. He has watched it twice, actually, the second one. We've got it downloaded on our DVR because he loves it.
Kevin Hart's joke when he talks about how he said his mama told him to go in there and tell the teacher off. I wish I could play it. That is so funny. I like Joe Dirt too.
You're all over the cords, honey.
Oh, Pedro.
Okay, now, these dogs have to be right up under me, and I've got my computer and my phone plugged up, and Duke has to get all wadded up in the cords.
Well, since we had been streaming to set up, I had to, because I don't hardly come in this room, I had to find the laptop because Timber's been using it. Then I had to go back and get the charger and then plug everything in.
Well, and for whatever reason, my charger, I'm having to put it into an extension with a rubber band around it because it won't connect for it to charge my laptop. It's crazy, which I'm on 89% now, so it's fine. But I don't know what the deal with this thing is. And of course, it's what, my 6th or 7th?
Yes.
Laptop charger.
Gemma
loves him.
I love Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal.
Yeah, I love all that. I love all those too. Woo-wee.
Well, y'all, are we about ready to get off?
I'm ready whenever you're ready. I'm going to try to fix something for lunch before B-Dub goes to work. He'll be leaving here in about 3 hours.
Yeah, I'll spend some time with Jimmy.
Am I the only weirdo that loves that I have my nights to myself some nights?
No.
That's probably how our marriage has survived almost 30 years. Because he loves his too. Like last night while I was working, he was at his little brother's house. And he put his mom to bed, and then the lady came over that was staying, and he went to his brother's house, and he hasn't been able to do that in a long time. So he's having a good time too. It has taken us this long
I'm leaving it up
to not going to the shop every day, honestly. And we've been away from that shop for what's it been, almost 5 months now. It was October when we finally got everything out. So yeah, it's coming up on 5 months. Love you, Skeeter. So good to see you in here too.
Thank you for coming, Dory. Zigzag, Aimer, everybody. Thank you all. Love you too.
Every single time. Yeah, we're gonna leave it up. We're gonna leave it up. We were good girls.
Yes. All right, y'all. We are gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna go hang out with Jim and fix both of us something to eat, I think. Again, thank y'all for coming. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.